What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack, live here in Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. What's going on with all y'all out there, man? On a late Thursday night, your boy decided to get outside, man. Got a full house full of people. Decided to get outside. First things first, man. Salute to the Unfiltered Nation. Salute to the Unfiltered fam. Salute to the moderators. Salute to the mod squad. You know what I'm saying? And, run the likes up for your boy. Run your likes up. Double tap the screen, hit the three buttons on the side. Make it pop. Make it do what it do. And last but not least, tip your bartender. Well, man, I waited all day, and all week for this NFL game, man. I mean, the Hall of Fame game is the beginning of football season. We're in football season now. Now, we're not in regular season, but we are in football season, you guys. Football season's here, though. I waited all day, and I knew I wasn't going to see Caleb Williams. I knew I wasn't going to see C.J. Stroud, but I was going to actually see some pads being put on and people coming in and hitting each other, bro, which is the beginning. And what I saw, man, there at the Hall of Fame game was absolutely bad, horrible way to start the year. Horrible, bro. And I want to talk about it tonight, man. But I decided, man, to make it up to myself. So I decided to go out, man, and I decided to make it up to myself because my father is here. My father will pick my father up at airport. He's going to be here with us for a few days. So he's with his grandson and his daughter-in-law, and then my best friend also flew in. So I've been busy with family, man. And that game came on, and I was hyped up. And within the first couple of minutes, the first thing that messed it all up, man. Let's run these likes up, you guys. Run these likes up. I left the house, bro. I got people in my house. I had to get out, and like I said, take care of me. All right. So, and they're all asleep. Well, my dad's is in front of the TV on the couch, like he's at home. Everybody else asleep. My best friend is down Anaheim with his family going to Disneyland. But I've been busy with them all day. Man, I go turn on that damn TV, man, sit down with a tasty beverage, getting ready to enjoy myself, and I saw that kickoff. That kickoff, you guys. That kickoff rule absolutely sucks. It's horrible, bro. That new football thing that they're trying to do with the kickoff to try to guarantee some action on the kickoff. We all understand that the kickoff is now it's traditional. It's a traditional act, bro. Okay, and over the last couple of years, man, with the NFL not wanting to contribute to the CTE situation, taking the hard hit out of football, pretty much everything they can do to try to prevent a collision, and letting these people just sit back there and just touch back. They decided to bring in an XFL rule that has everybody basically standing next to each other, man. No chance to build up, no speed, no chance to do any of that, bro. Just stand there, look at each other from across like you're across the room, look at each other, and then have the kicker kick the ball off. You can't move until the person catches the ball, and then just have the dude just run 20 yards for free to end up at the 26. I mean, you can't make this up, dog. You can't make this up, bro. Like I said, I had to make it up to myself, bro. Okay, I had to do that. That was absolutely horrible, man. That kickoff rule is not changing anything. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and eat my cheesecake in front of you guys. Okay, you guys are man and woman enough to deal with it. All right. Plus, it's looking too good for me just to sit here and watch it. Okay. For sure. That kickoff rule is not changing nothing. They're just trying to fool the fans into believing that the kickoff is a football play. The kickoff is not a football play, you guys. It's ceremonial, bro. It's like throwing out the first pitch. It's like when you get somebody out there who can't throw the first pitch. You get some old Ogie Festogie get out there. Somebody who can't even throw the ball from the pitcher's mound to the damn catcher. It's ceremonial, bro. The kickoff is a ceremonial act. All right. But to make it into a joke is what the NFL has just done. Now we know it's just a 1-year rental. It's not lasting. No one's going anywhere. Okay? No one is getting past that wave. They're already there. How are you gonna build blocks, bro? I ran kickoff returns and punt returns back when I played football. You can't even set up a wedge. You can't do nothing. You can't set up a wedge so you can get loose. They just run 20 yards for free, bro. You talk about padding your stats. Horrible. Absolutely horrible, man. That play is not making a difference at all. Like I said before, when we did it with the touchback, you're out to the 25. These dudes are basically running to the 26. Another dude, one of the ones, because the Bears were the ones that were scoring the most, they had one end up at the 30. They had one end up at the 20, the 26. The first one's at the 26, and then they had one that ended up like at the 12. They didn't go nowhere, bro. Wasting everybody's time, dog. Wasting everybody's time with that. So that's the first thing. The second thing, we understand it's preseason. We get it. We've been watching football a long time. This channel over here is very much, very much football savvy. All of us that are, subscribers and members over here and diehards and day ones, we know the game. Okay, we're not going to be like these other people walking in acting like they're smarter than us when they're not. But there's a difference between preseason football and bad preseason football. We shouldn't even be having these games. I have been, put your comments down, man. Like I said, man, I got a house full of people at my house, including my father, man. So I had to get out. With that being said, I have been an absolute hater when it comes to the NFL trying to institute an 18th game. And I'm going to tell you this right now. If the football games are going to look like this, F it. Let them have it. I mean, it's just a waste of time, bro, watching these dudes out there, bro. I mean, college football is better. High school football is more competitive, dog. I mean, I can go to the local elementary school and see some flag football games that are more exciting than what I just saw. You can't make it up. It's that bad. Just give them an 18th game, dog, if you're going to bore us to death. Last but not least, and then I'm going to read your comments. Last but not least, the game ended in the third quarter, bro. The game ended in the third quarter. I think it was 13 minutes and 31 seconds to be exact. In the third quarter because of inclement weather. Now, I've played football in just about every environment except for snow. Because I'm from California, bro. That's the only thing I regret is I never got a chance to play football in the snow. But I played football, slosh football, mud, where the field is just, it's basically syrup out there, bro. Loved it. There's nothing better than that, dog. Out there hitting people. You don't get hot. You ain't hot. The weather's perfect. It's raining, and you're hitting the people, and you're sliding, you're throwing somebody's face in the face mask and all of that in the mud, and all. I loved it. But dude, one thing you can't play football is you can't play when it's thunder and lightning, bro. You can't do that. You could play when it's drizzle. You could play when it's pour down rain. You could play when it's snow. You could play when it's a blizzard. You could play when it's windy. But you can't play when it's a thunderstorm. Okay, that's the only thing that stops a football game. It's thunder and lightning. We understand it's the Hall of Fame game. Salute to all the members of the people that got into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Salute to them. But I'm gonna tell you this right now, dog. Why have it in an area like Ohio, where right now the weather's it's funny business. It's funny style. It's funny style, bro. You should have had that stuff in a better climate, man. Move the game somewhere else, man. Move it to Miami, man. Move it where you ain't in the Midwest or the what's it the East, the Northeast. That's what I'm trying to say. The Northeast. Let's just do that. So yeah, like I said, man, the boy had to take care of himself, man. So that's what I came in to basically say, man. If the NFL's gonna waste our time with games like this, just give them an 18th game, bro. Let's just do it, bro. Because 3 hours, we can't get that back. We can't get that back. If it wasn't the Hall of Fame game, where the city that they do it in, Canton, Ohio, that's not a entertainment mecca, capital of the world. Okay, the only thing that's probably open over there is a Denny's at night. They're just like, hey man, let's just get to the hotel, bro. Let's get out of here. It ain't cracking. If it was a regular televised game, they wouldn't have never ended it. That wouldn't have happened. Well, don't forget, just to show you how gangster the NFL is. Remember when Damar Hamlin got hurt for the Buffalo Bills, man, and we thought the worst, and they paused that game for like an hour and a half, and then they went right back. They went right back to the regular scheduled game as soon as they were able to get him where they needed to get him to. They ain't missing no money, bro. The ratings were horrible. People, like a lot of you guys on here, y'all was watching the Olympics. Who would you rather watch? The Olympics or watch that? Just saying. Just saying, man. So, that's what I gotta say about it, bro. Okay? But yeah, man, your boy, man, got up, and said, I got to get out the house. And I got out the house, man. Yeah, like, where you going? You know what's funny, man, real quick before I get into this, man. You know what's funny, man? Your parents will always sound like your parents, even when you're grown. You're in my house with my family. I come up, you say, where you going? It sounded just like, man, like I was 15 or 12 years old going to the store. Where you headed? And guess what? I jumped right back into the son mode. Like, oh, I'm gonna go get something. Da da da. It wasn't until I got in the car. I was like, hey, wait a damn minute. I'm a whole grown ass man. You're staying at my house, but I still have to answer to you. I mean, it's just what it is. The parents are always going to be your parents, bro. They don't care. They don't see you as a grown person. They see you as the same person they brought home from the hospital. So he's like, where you going? I'm like, come on, man. But I answered him, though. I answered him. I didn't lie. So I'm about to go out and get something to eat. So, all right, man. Like I said, man, this is looking very, very good and tasting very good, but I'm not going to eat it all. Save some for later. All right, let me see what's going on with you guys, man. Got a lot to talk to you guys about, man. Okay, so let's see what's going on tonight. But Your boy's operating on a little bit of energy. I had 30 minutes of sleep last night. 30 minutes. I've been preparing, getting ready for my dad to come, and then my best friend come. I was up all night. But hey, it is what it is. All right, still gonna come in. Doesn't matter how late I come in. Doesn't matter how many people are watching. There's always gonna be a live every day. That's what it is. All right, man. Let me see what's going on with you guys, man. Okay. But that football game was horrible, bro. Just give them the 18th game. F it. We don't got time for that. It's terrible. Booty Bang, what's going on? Booty Bang. Justin Saw, what's going on? Justin Sizzle, what's good, my dog? Hey, man, out here, man, out here running these LA streets, bruh. Okay, I'm out here running them. All right. Justin Saw, what's going on? Booty Bang. Flex Money, what's going on, Flex? Booty Bang said football's a sport that's supposed to be played in the elements. Yeah, absolutely. Until that thunder and lightning. Okay. I don't know if you guys remember that regular season game last season when the Chargers was it the Rams? It might have been the Rams. It was the Rams or the Chargers, and their game got delayed for an hour because there were thunderstorms. I think we were live that night. I think I did the live on that game. It was Monday Night Football. And people were talking about, well, they're in, it's domed, and why did they postpone the game an hour and a half? Well, first and foremost, you're right. SoFi Stadium is domed, but it's open-ended. I've been in there. Very nice stadium. SoFi's very nice. It's like the you guys remember the Justice League, the Hall of Justice with Batman, Superman, Aquaman, Wonder Woman, and all of them. They had the Hall of Justice. That's how it looks. It looks like the Hall of Justice got fountains, and it looks like a museum, bro, on the outside. SoFi is the most expensive stadium in the world. The Death Star is the second most expensive. So with that being said, it's open-ended, which means fresh air. They don't have doors. It's not closed off. It's open. So fresh air comes in. So rain can come in. Lightning can come inside. Lightning don't give a damn. Lightning will bounce off the ground and choom. So it's open. The Death Star's closed. Well, you can't, unless if you've been to the Death Star. Of course, it's convertible. It's a convertible. The Death Star. It's a moonroof. So you know how you open your moonroof like I do, open the moonroof up. Yeah, you can get wet. You can get electrocuted. Somebody can, hit a puddle and water can fly in, but when you seal it up, nothing happens. So that lightning is the reason that you can't be out there. Let that lightning hit a streak on your ass right quick. You'll find out real quick that it ain't worth it. Okay, so thunderstorms, bro. That's the only thing that stops a football game, bro. Okay, that's it. It happened tonight. What's going on? Bill Holloway, what's going on? Big Beezy, what's happening? Fambo, man, what's happening? What do you think about the kickoff rules? It's absolute trash. It's not football. It's not football, bro. It's like the competition committee. That's who's responsible. Okay, and who is the competition committee? The competition committee is basically the owners, some of the referees that they like. And the coaches, and they start figuring out how they can tinker with the game. That's all they do is tinker with it, bro. It's like, man, leave it alone. But no, they didn't like the fact that the kickoff had become obsolete. There was even talk about just not even having the kickoff. Just start the game at the 25-yard line. Okay? Don't even kick off, bro. Score a touchdown, get the ball at the 25. But guess what? The National Football League is 104 years old. It's traditional. Tradition matters in this country. We like tradition. Okay? We like Christmas. We like 4th of July. We like those kind of holidays. Memorial Day. It's tradition. You're used to it. So you can't tell it's American football, bro. Okay? You can't tell Americans that we're not having a kickoff anymore. So guess what? Said, we'll just make it so it doesn't mean anything. which is what they did last year, which is why they had more touchbacks. 60% of all kickoffs were touchbacks. That's a lot. 6 out of 10 kickoffs ain't doing shit. So they said, well, the audience is so in love with us, which we are. It's kind of like we're kind of crackheads to the game. We'll just make it look like we're doing something when we're not actually doing anything. Let the guy run by himself. You kick the ball off. He catches it. Then you try to go after him. And then he gets exactly the same amount of yardage that he would have got if you would have started at the 25 or if you would have fair catched it in the end zone. I'd rather have that, dog, because at least it's ceremonial. At least it's like, okay, it's, it's a free throw. It's like a free throw. You take free throw out of basketball. You don't have to have a free throw in basketball. You could easily say you foul somebody, it's 2 points. Or it's 1. Let's make it fair. You foul somebody, that's a point. Just take it out the game. We wouldn't like that because it's tradition. You've seen Kobe shoot free throws. You've seen Jordan shoot free throws. You've seen Bron. You've seen Curry. You've seen, if you older, if you've seen Wilt. You've seen everybody shoot free throws. Now all of a sudden no one's shooting free throws. You ain't going to like it. Same with the kickoff. Same situation. So it is what it is. It sucks. Okay. Justin Saw said preseason is terrible. Okay. And what's going on? Bill Holloway said nice family time. Yeah, it's good to have all 3 Matthew Shacks in the same building, bro. Now that my son is old enough, he really is tripping off of the fact his dad has a dad, Bill. I mean, he knew him when he was really young, but now he's old enough to understand. When he hears me call my dad, he's looking like, oh, that's him. That's granddad. That's granddad, the guy you talk to. That's my dad. So he loves that. All right. Bill said watching Deadpool 2 smoking Arturo Fuente Grand Reserve. Hey, Bill, you really have picked up your game when it comes to those sticks. Pause. You got my address, dog. I'm still waiting for that Andalusian bulls that you're supposed to be sending me, dog. I've been checking the mailbox and I haven't seen anything that says Bill Holloway on it at all. All right, you need to get on that. Viking Woman, good to see Viking Woman in here. It's football season when she's in here. Bill Holloway said, I forgot there was a game today. Exactly. I mean, dude, I understand it's preseason. Nobody's trying to give their hand away. No one's trying to get hurt. But when it's that bad, bro, it's like right now you're watching Deadpool 2. Deadpool 2 is a good movie. But what if it wasn't? You got a whole Ryan Reynolds. You got the script, you got the jokes. Nothing's hitting. Nothing's going on. Like, you'd be like, man, what am I doing? Okay, I've seen bad movies with Academy Award winning directors and actors in it with the Academy Award winning cinematographer in the movie, and the movie sucked. So let's just understand what it is. Okay, Dr. Van, what's up, Strad? My boy Dr. Van at the house, man. Good to see you, Doc. Okay, I think it's going to be a lot of kick return TDs, but it was real bad. I don't think it's going to be any kick return TDs, bro. I don't see any lanes being created. I just see a traffic jam. Okay? It's like you're driving fast and the traffic slows down, bro. Like, you better slow your ass down or you about to run up somebody's behind. I think it's going to be a lot of turnovers. I think it's going to be some butt fumbles out there like Mark Sanchez, to be honest. Okay? That's what I think. But, hey, if it turns into something good, so be it. I mean, if we get a lot of kick return touchdowns, we'll keep it. But I don't see it. Them dudes are already there, bro. They're already there. At least before, it's like, okay, let's get some momentum, Got a chance to get a seam. Man, them cats are sitting there. Just sitting there, bro. They need to just go back to what it was, bro. It's bad. It's a bad move. It sucks, bro. At least it sucks for now. Nate Dog. You see Josh Jacobs say that he's finally a part of an organization that has a history of winning. I guess he forgot the Raiders won 3 Super Bowls. Nate and the rest of you Raider fans, you ever had ever been in a relationship and you ended it and they don't believe that it's over, bro? Like they just want to keep it going. They just want to keep it going, bro. Like you're done. It's over. So your side of the bed has been replaced. There's already another warm body there. Like, why is my name still in your mouth? Because you're hurt. He hurt, bruh. He hurt. Can't take anything that man says seriously anymore. Okay? He went behind the bleachers and his girl was giving it up. And he ain't over it. So anything that Josh Jacobs says, man, is he's the guy that got cheated on. He's the guy that his best friend was piping out his bride, bro. I can't say it no more gangster than that, bro. You know how I am. I'm real talk, no fake talk, bro. When your best man is piping out your bride, bro, and you find out, I don't think you're gonna be acting like, oh, it's all good. I'm good with it. Now you're gonna act like how Josh Jacobs is acting. He hurt. And you know what? That's sad. Because he's doing the Packers a disservice. You're supposed to be focused 100% on being a cheese head, homie. But you don't want to do that because you're too hurt about the Raiders. But hey, man, life goes on, bro. I'm not even tripping up that kid no more. Okay, he's like my baby nephew or something, dog. His first girlfriend, he found out his girlfriend was a thought, but we all knew it. Tried to tell him, don't fall in love, dog. Have fun. Nah, he thought he had him a wife. Didn't have your wife, bro. Okay. So that's how I look at it, man. You got to learn. Viking women in the house. Dr. Van, I was at training camp today, saw them practicing a new kickoff a lot. That's dope, Dr. Van. You know what I'm saying? Did you get a chance to talk to Sean Payton to find out if Jared Shittum is going to really do anything, Doc? That's what I need to know. You need to tell me what Derek Shittum was doing out there. Was he out there lighting it up? Did he look like John Elway or did he look like Peyton Manning? Okay. I don't think he looked like either one, to be honest. But then again, you were there and I wasn't. What's going on, sis? Hey, sis. Crazy today, man. I forgot my best friend was coming in. He called me from LAX. He's like, yo, I'm here. And I'm like, man, I was on my way to go pick up my dad. They were at LAX at the same time. I'm like, he's like, man, let's go to breakfast. I said, man, I got to pick my dad up. He goes, your dad's here? I'm like, I forgot you were coming. Crazy. Okay, but that's how it is, bro. That's life at the Shaq's house. All right, I had all of them in there. Okay, my best friend and my dad haven't seen each other since me and your sister's wedding. That was the last time. So it was good. Good to have my peoples in the house. So hit the like and subscribe button, man. Locking the channel with the membership. I ain't gonna hold you, man. I'm taking that home, bruh. Okay. Cheesecake was on point. I may have to be doing this more often, bruh. Get out in the wind a little bit. All right. Good to see everybody on. And Nate Dogg says, also the Broncos and two other teams offered Josh Jacobs $4 million more than the Packers did per year. That contradicts the claims. The problem is not getting the deal done. Like I said before, dog, when you're vested in an outcome and it doesn't happen, that's when your maturity comes into play. You got to understand, Josh Jacobs is only 26 years old, man. He's only 26. He ain't mature, bruh. He ain't mature in his reactions. I mean, later on in life, man, he'll learn that all this stuff, he's going to regret all this stuff he's doing, dog, that he's doing. He's going to regret it. And he's going to wind up apologizing for it when he gets older. But right now, dog, he's a knucklehead. He's being a knucklehead, bro, but You know, do we got time to worry about a dude that doesn't play for us anymore, man? We got our own situations, bro. Okay, so it is what it is. Sarah Case, God, what's up, Sarah? What's going on, Sarge? Hey, Shaq, how are you? I didn't know the game was on. I was watching the Olympics, and you didn't miss a thing, Sarah. I hope you're watching that breakdancing. The breakdancing. I saw some video from the breakdancing. The breakdancing Olympic event looked like it was dope as hell. I'm like, man, I have to watch that whole thing, bro. So yeah, you were doing the right thing. Olympics isn't gonna have no lackluster play. Olympics is everybody's playing balls to the wall, because if you just imagine you spend 4 years of your life for one moment, not a game, one moment, bro. They're in there. They're not playing. Everybody in there is at the top of their game. That's how the NFL should be, but it isn't. Yeah, going on. All right. Viking woman said, Shaq, what team does Shaq support? The Oakland, Oakland, Las Vegas Raiders. Good you guys. Fambo talking to Bill Holloway. Okay. Yeah. Bill said enjoying his vacation. Yeah, I know Bill's doing his stuff. Thizzle. Okay, he's up there killing mountain lions, up there shooting everything. Bill is a hunter. Bill out there, mooses, elks. You know what I'm saying? Water buffaloes. Okay. All right. Bison, whatever it is, Bill could put it between the eyes. Bill carry it home, dog. Tear a leg off like Fred Flintstone and put it right on the spit and cook it up, dog. Throw some salt and pepper on it and eat it. Okay. Bill eat some bear meat. Bill eat everything. All right. It's good to hear that, man. Yes. Tony Dale, what's going on, TD? What's going on, TD? Fambo, man, salute. Yeah, salute to Matthew and Bev. Yeah, my sister be putting it down for us over here. Joy Random says the intensity is not the same. That's what happens when you scale down on defense and hitting. Yeah, man, but you know, when you're looking out for your own self-interest, that's what happens. You know, the NFL is looking out for itself without question. They're the most powerful and popular sport in the world. Okay, and they make sure that they take care of themselves, bro. They make sure that they're gonna do whatever it takes. You don't survive and be 104 years and be on top of the game with all the revenue and everything that they're making without having the proper safety precautions to make sure that their bags are not going to be jeopardized. Get that like button if you're in here, folks. Yeah, man, you're doing good. 50%. I know I came in late, man. I did. So, you know. But last night we had 22,000 people up last night because we was talking in politics. I'm telling you, man, 25,000, 22,000. We already hit 120 subscribers last night. It's tiring, bro. Okay, I had to come in and talk about something else. All right, but yeah, we gonna hit that 10 grand really quick. All right. Okay, Fambo, man, supports the Raider Nation. You already know what I do. Represent by the merch, man. The new merch is coming out sooner than expected. New merch is coming out sooner than expected. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. I was gonna wait a little bit, but may not be waiting, bro. May go ahead and bless you guys immediately. Viking woman says, my boyfriend fancies them Raider cheerleaders. Yeah, Raiderettes are the queens of the NFL. Okay. They just said it looks good. Where'd you get that from? Hey man, a little spot. You know, you gotta have a little spot. You know, little spots. You know, you gotta know where the spots is at, dog. Okay, I'm at the spot that you'll just drive past it and won't even think that nothing's cracking. You'll just be, I'll be right in here. All right. Fambo said Olympus. Bill Holloway said Oakland County agreed to sell their half of the stadium. My father told me that today, Bill. Actually told me that tonight. He said, did you hear that the Oakland County agreed to sell their half of the Coliseum? Yeah, they agreed to sell their half of the Coliseum. But guess what, Bill? You mean Alameda County? The city of Oakland didn't agree to sell, and they both own it 50-50. So all you're doing is buying 2 quarters out of 4. You still don't have no power. You still have to negotiate with the city of Oakland, and the city of Oakland ain't negotiating with nobody, bro. So it's like all you're doing is selling your piece to get out of a bad situation. But that just goes to show you how bad it is with them, though. That's why they don't have anything. They had 3 world champion teams that played there. 3. Right? They have none. Okay? They have none. Let's build a whole big old Costco or something out there, bro. DG, what's going on? Derek Galloway, what's going on? Reddy Young, I see the Raiders winning 7 or 8. The Raiders, they have no quarterback. You need a quarterback. If not, you're not winning, period. Hey, well, you know what, man? Raider Young, you gotta get it how you see it, bro. I'm not even thinking about those numbers, bro. That's not even where my mindset is. My mindset is get to 10 or 11. I don't care what you got to do. I'm not giving the Raiders a pass. Okay, I'm not. All right. I never had to. Me and Bill Holloway were on here. Grew up together, bro. Known each other since 6th grade. Been Raider fans. We're 3 ringers. Dude, and we didn't grow up like that. That's not who we are. Okay. This happened when we became adults. All this stuff happened. All right. I'm not giving the Raiders a pass. I will be, if they go 7 and 8, I'm going to drag them 3 ways till Sunday. I'm not going for it. They have to win 10 or 11 games, bro. I don't care what they got to do. I don't care if they have to let Mad Max be the quarterback. Figure it out, okay? You got a brand new GM, brand new coach, hella cap room. You didn't draft a quarterback. I don't got time for it. I'm not playing games. I don't play those games, dog. They got a 10 or 11. That's it. Don't tell me nothing else. If it ain't 10 or 11, I don't want to hear it from the Raiders, bro. I don't want to hear it, dog. I'm not trying to hear it. Wildcard Coffee. What's going on, big dog? Okay. Bill Holloway says Seattle said the Raiders put in a trade for Geno Smith. You know what's funny? Here's what's funny about why Tom Telesco is Coupon Tom, dog. I heard that too, Bill. But you know what else I heard today? I heard that Geno Smith has to go and get a physical because he's missed 2 days of practice. I heard that. And for an undisclosed injury. Does it sound familiar, Bill? Does it sound familiar? A quarterback who has a injury makes a trade to the Raiders? Sounds like Jimmy Garoppolo to me, don't it? Don't it? The man isn't healthy. The man has not made a practice yet. And he has to go see a specialist. They didn't disclose what it is, but if Coupon Tom wants to go ahead and pick up Geno Smith, who is hurt, it's no different than what Dave Ziegler did. Same thing, bro. I don't have time for it. We're in the middle of training camp, man. Do you know that our first game is 9 days from now? We're going to bring in a quarterback to learn our system in 9 days. You can't make this up, dog. You just can't. All right. Brady Young said, I got Jets over 49ers. Hey, man, get your money, man. Okay. Bev says, everything in that area of the Coliseum is closing. 127 or I think it's 127 acres, Bill and Bev, of the greatest tailgates we've ever had. The greatest times we ever had. Just beautiful, dog. I mean, everything was in there, dog. I mean, even concerts. I saw Janet Jackson Rhythm Nation in there. I saw Prince Purple Rain in there, dog. Like, I seen the biggest groups in the world perform in there, dog. And I saw the A's, and I saw the Raiders, and I saw the Warriors. Dude, it's just memories now. It's just memories. I saw Michael Jordan in there, dog. I saw Kobe Bryant and Antoine Jameson go for 50 apiece versus each other. I've seen so much in that facility. Thank you.
I'm leaving. You need something?
No, I'm good. I'll take some more water, and I'll take care of that. All right, I got you. Okay. So, yeah, it is what it is. Nate Dogg said, don't worry, it's all a cycle. One day your son will be talking about you how you talked about your parents. Yeah, Mexican, I know. Hey, man, I just know that my dad, man, I heard him say, thank you, ma'am. Appreciate you. I just know my dad said, where you going? And it I'm like, I haven't heard my dad tell me where am I going. Man, long time, decades. He ain't had to tell me because I I don't live with you. I got my own abode. But he definitely said it, and I said, oh, I'm about to. It just was so familiar, dog. I'm just like, man, what am I doing, man? Answering my dad. He asked me a question. I answered. I'm a good son. Doesn't matter how old I am. Yeah, I'm gonna hook her up, man. I'm definitely gonna hook her up. Good waitress. All right. Oddly Torres. I can't wait for Kamala to win. She will make an amazing president. Hey, I'm telling you, dog. It's getting more and more barbecue chicken for Donald J. I know Donald J. Trump better not lose this election. That's all I know, dog. He loses this election, man. I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna really go crazy. I'm really gonna piss people off, dog. It's gonna be like, man, I never want to hear from him again. Trust me, dog. I'm gonna go crazy, man, because it shouldn't happen. Trump's supposed to be him. Trump is him, right? Better not lose to her. Like he said, she don't even know if she's Indian or she's black. I'm like, come on, dog. Now you're saying crazy stuff. Like you're setting yourself up for failure saying stuff like that, bro. Derek Galloway said, why are the Raiders going to Minnesota in 2 weeks? I don't know, bro. Maybe AP got a plan. I know the last time we played them, we didn't score a point. We played Minnesota and lost 3-0. Maybe they're going to go there and try to figure out why they couldn't score a point against that team. Ali Torres. Sarah K. Scott talking to Bill. Yeah, I forgot Sarah's from my neighborhood too. Sarah's from the hood. MP hood. Viking woman said a kid in the UK was playing football, aka soccer, and got struck by lightning and died. Oh yeah. They don't play that. They don't play. Bye. Dave said, I gotta set some good boundaries with my mama, man. Better for me. She ain't gotta know everything that I pay my own way. Yeah, but my dad's is staying in my house. My father is staying with us. That's the difference. He ain't at a hotel. He's staying with his grandson and his sister, his daughter-in-law and his son. But when I came out, he's on the couch, laid up with the have CNN all damn day long, bro. That's just what he is, CNN and a remote. And he's like, where you going? I was just like, I just answered immediately because I'm so ain't no boundary when they staying at your house. They still go ahead. And if my mother was here, it would have even been worse. My mother would have been like, you ain't got no reason to go nowhere. You better take your butt back in the room and go to bed. My mom would have really regulated. And guess what? I would have not been out here eating no cheesecake tonight. She said, you can do that tomorrow. Okay. Good seeing you guys. The kickoff rule is boo-boo, man. They need to change it ASAP. It's mandated for the year, man. I don't think it's gonna last longer than that. I mean, it's a horrible rule, bro. I mean, you had to go to the XFL to figure it out, bro. Like, you couldn't come up with something on your own. At least the XFL has gadgets. They have gadget rules to try to make the game interesting. They're a lesser league, not as popular. No stars, no superstars, no team loyalty or tradition. So yeah, they're gonna shake up football. They're gonna shake it up. Why are you taking their stuff? Oh, that looks like a great idea. I'm like, man, Roger Goodell, what the hell's wrong with you guys? Okay, it's not a great idea. It's a bad idea, very bad. It looks horrible. Babette said kickoff is traditional. Can't eliminate that. Facts. They can't. Which is why they're going to try to make it look like it's something, man. It's what it is. It's what it is, man. You try to, you try to doctor it up. Okay. You burnt the mashed potatoes, man, but you figure, oh, well, you know what, man, I'll just skim off the top. I won't dig at the bottom and just skim off the top. But people who know how things taste can taste that it's still burnt. Just because you didn't go down to the bottom where it's burnt at. The potatoes still have a burnt taste to them, bro. Oh, I'll put some more Lowry seasoning salt in. I'll throw more butter in it. You try to salvage it. Instead of making some fresh mashed potatoes, you're going out of your way. You're adding milk. You're adding cream. You're adding sour cream. You're adding chives. You're trying to doctor it up. And that's what the NFL is trying to do with this kickoff. Trying to make it look like it's something when we all know it's shit. It looks like shit, tastes like shit. It's shit. Okay. Very bad. Raider Young, NFL took it from XFL kickoff return. I mean, I'm like, aren't you guys supposed to be the leaders, bro? Like, why are you guys taking from them? Because they're more innovative. They're more innovative than they are. When they do it, it doesn't look as bad. When the XFL does it, it looks entertaining because it's like those dudes they're not conditioned to just do what they're supposed to do. You're talking about the greatest athletes in the world playing football, trying to adapt to a rule that they didn't do no time. They didn't do in Pop Warner. They didn't do in JV. They didn't do it on varsity. They didn't do it in college or JC. They didn't do it in prep school. They didn't do it in any league. Now they got to come over here and they got to act like they're really doing something. I mean, the first kickoff return, dude was running as fast as he can just to run into a brick wall, bro. I just can't make this stuff up, bro. Okay, Babette, man. Sub the channel, Babette. I like you. You know how to say some things. But they say, yeah, what's up with the yellow t-shirt, Shaq? Oh, you mean the yellow t-shirt that has this on it? Come on, man. Come on, dog. You got to know Shaq better than that. Everybody knows that I only rock one thing. Everybody knows that, dog. Don't matter what color it is. It could be fuchsia, but it's gonna have a certain thing on it because I am a former Nike employee and a former Brand Jordan rep. Brand loyalty, bruh. That's why it's yellow, because it has something on it. Okay, guys, like I said, man, you guys gotta catch up, bro. Gotta catch up. All right. It's not a yellow T-shirt. Bev, because it's the same thing as Sarah. Yeah, Bev will make it pop. Justice All said it's hard to watch. Preseason game is terrible. I agree. Xavier Garcia, I'm not feeling a new kickoff rule. It's like somebody trying to. It's somebody who's lying to you and they're not good at lying. You know, if you have kids and your kids are really young and you tell them, did you do this? And they're standing right over it. They done knocked over the vase and broke it. They're standing right there. Did you knock this over? No. Like, come on, man. There's nobody else in here. You're right here. I just heard it. I turned around. You're standing right there. The kid tell you no, right to your face. So, what are you going to do? You know the kid's lying. It's a bad lie. NFL, the kickoff rule is bad. You're lying to us to make us think that it's significant. It's not. It's not significant, though. They said, you better bring some sisters. I'm dealing with 3 Matthew Shacks under one roof. She's asleep. She is asleep. She is out. Okay. She slept more than I did. I slept 30 minutes last night. 30, bro. 30. Not even an hour. I tried to sleep an hour, but I woke up. Man. I had a lot to do, okay, to get everything ready. I'm tired as hell, bro, but guess what? I'm not sleepy. Okay. Sarah K. Scott talking to Bev, man. Keep your help up, man. Got this. Hope you find something soon. Yeah. Get with Sarah, Bev. Sarah knows what to do. Sarah has all the connects. Okay. Yeah. Make it pop. Ready made a big mistake mocking Patrick Mahomes. Man, stop. I'm not even going to read that, bro. I'm not even going to read that. I don't understand why a person with Raider Young is swinging from a chief's nuts. Your loyalty's in the wrong place, homie. Then again, you might not even be a Raider fan. You might just be trolling. We're not scared of that guy, man. You're scared of him. You're speaking for yourself. Shooter McGavin, what's the lesson? Hey, Shooter McGavin, the lesson is, bro, is that Happy Gilmore is going to be coming out with a Happy Gilmore 3 or something like that, bro. And I expect to see you there. That's what I got to say about that. Bill Holloway said he's enjoying the last few days of vacation. Hey, Bill, what's going on with UPS? Text me. Text me after this is over. Let me know what's going on with the UPS stuff. Alpocalypse, what's going on? Alpocalypse said, how the F are they going to let a dude beat up a girlfriend in the entire world and act like they ain't shit? God ain't too happy with us. It's a lot of cowards in the world. It's a lot of cowards in the world, Alpocalypse. I haven't been around the entire time that the planet has been in orbit. But I can say this, in my little bit of time that I've been here, I've never seen more cowardice people in my life. I think this is probably the worst time because you can actually be relevant and be a coward at the same time. You never was able to do that before. You go back into your grandfather's time, your grandmother's time, all y'all on here, or your great, let's just do great. There's no way you can pop it. And when I say pop it, I mean pop your gums and not have a repercussion. There's no way that you're talking to yourself. You had to actually be in front of somebody to pop it, to possibly get your nose wiped. Okay? Get your lip discombobulated. Now, you can pop it in your filthy tidy whities underneath the table at your grandmother's house. Because you have access to everybody. You could be anonymous. Nobody knows who you are. Nobody knows what you look like. Nobody knows your background. But you could come in and pop it like you're in somebody's face. Social media has made all the cowards brave, has made all the cowards gangster. Everybody can say stuff to people that they wouldn't even dare say in someone's face because you don't have to now. So what do you expect to see if you actually see something in real time? You actually see a woman being, a crime being committed against a woman, and you do nothing. You don't do anything, bro. You don't call the police. You don't try to intervene. You don't try to break it up. You don't try. All you do is pull out your phone, bro. You pull your phone out while this woman is potentially fighting for her life. She's definitely fighting for her safety. And all you do is pull out your phone and press record. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. When I see trolling, when I see people popping it and saying stuff and going crazy and I don't have that same type of, respect, because at the end of the day, you're the person who's not doing anything when something goes down. Okay? But when the camera crew comes and the local news, when Eyewitness News shows up, that's when you're licking your eyebrows and fixing your hair, and so you can get on the news and talk about what you saw, but you didn't do anything. That's what I got to say about that. Okay. Hit that like button. Okay. Just Dr. Van says your boy Stidham wasn't lighting up anything. No, that's your boy Stidham. Shit'em. Okay. That's your guy. You better tell Bo Nix, bro. Tell Bo Nix, man. We know he just graduated from college. Tell Bo Nix, man, he may have to do some final studies, like when he was studying for his finals with that playbook to get ready to take over, because Jared Shittum is not going to win you anything. Okay? Funny as hell. All right. Yo, Shaq, those Trump supporters were in their feelings yesterday. Hey, dog. My job is to ask the tough questions and talk about the tough subjects. That's it. My job is not to please anybody, bro. It's not my job. So if I come over here and I start asking questions and it starts getting your butt cheek starts getting scratchy, that means you're dirty. Okay? A itchy ass is a dirty ass. Okay? Understand that. You're scratching too much, that means your skin's irritated because there is bacteria that has commandeered your backside. Get your ass with some soap and water and wash thoroughly. Then you won't be scratching like a damn gorilla. And that's what it is, bro. Not here to save nobody. Okay, it is what it is. Red or Young is just on here just popping it. Okay. Bev said I want to see the breakdancing too. I saw one clip. I don't know when they're averaging. I may have to just go on YouTube and find it. I saw one clip, Bev, of this girl. I don't know what her nationality was, but because they kept showing her back, like the back of her. I'm like, why don't you guys got multiple camera angles? It's like for the breakdancing, Bev, like they had one camera and the camera was facing the judges. Like you could see the judges, but the girl, you couldn't see her. It's like when you're breakdancing, you're moving around. Like she could be facing 45 degrees, 90 degrees. She could be facing this way, that way, spinning or whatever. All I seen was the majority of the back of her, but she was gigging. She was dope. She was dope as hell. She started doing her Skittles and doing her icy, and she came out of that and just flipped and did something. I was like, man. She was a small girl too. She was getting it. It was only like about 35 seconds of it, and I was like, I need to watch that, dog. They're getting it. Okay, whoever wins that breakdancing gold medal deserves it. Okay. Babette said politics is hot right now. Yeah. Did you guys hear about those? Your boy Sleepy Joe. I guess he ain't as sleepy as y'all say he is. I may have to talk about that tomorrow. Something happened today. May have to bring that up. Red or Young just popping it. Okay. Red or Young all over the place. He going from subject to subject. He like somebody. You ever had somebody who you talk to, man, and you start talking and they say, hey man, so how you doing? Oh man, everything. Oh man, so what's going? They just jump over you. They start talking over you, man. That's what Red or Young doing. He just jumping from talking to talking, just jumping over everything. He ain't even letting nobody have a proper response to anything he's saying, bro. He's not having a conversation. He's having a monologue. Okay, you know how they do on Saturday Night Live when they first come out? They first come out, man, and yeah, man, yeah. Dave Chappelle, he comes out. Hey, man, what's going on, man? Blah, blah, blah. And he start talking. He ain't talking to you. Oh, it's a little baby behind me. I didn't know baby was on me. I was like, whoa, what's that? Babette says, really, Geno being traded? They trying to. Okay. Hear that, baby? Baby right behind me. Little girl, she ain't happy. Yeah, we're gonna see. Hold on a second. You never fails. There's always somebody coming in and they now you see them, now you don't. Don't take much. Let's get you out of here. Never to return. Derek Galloway said our first preseason game will be a must-see. I mean, I'm gonna watch it. Because I'm interested to see who gets the snaps. For all you guys out there, man, all you Gardner Minshew nut huggers and all you AOC ball jugglers, whoever starts the game is not the starter. I hope you know that. Unless AP starts his people, which he might do, but if you see somebody and they don't have their gear on, they're the starter. Okay, and LeBron the GOAT says, I'm a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. So is my sister Bev, she's moderator on here. Monica R said Cleveland Browns. Yes. Okay. Outlaw said Big Bad Raider Nation. You already know Outlaws. You already know 909 in the building. LeBron the GOAT King said Raiders are boo-boo. Yeah, but we beat you guys. That's the funny part. Steelers, you go look at LeBron the GOAT, but we know you're not really him. Because how can you be LeBron the GOAT when you're a fan of the Pittsburgh Steelers, which is in the same division as the Steelers? Like I said, man, you can't make this up. You guys don't even know what the proper etiquette of things is. But that being said, go look at the all-time Raiders versus Steelers rivalry record. And you will see that the Raiders always kick the Steelers' ass. We have a 3-game lead on you guys. It's not even close, bro. As bad as we've been, we've always beat you. That goes for regular season and preseason. I think we're 16-13. All we do is beat you guys. There was a time we beat you guys 6 consecutive times, bruh. Within the last 10 years, we beat you 6 consecutive times. Like, don't tell us we're boo-boo when all we do is slap you around, bruh. Just look it up. Just put Raiders-Steeler rivalry or Steeler-Raider rivalry and look it up. And you will see that we own you guys. That's all we do is slap you guys around, bruh. That's it. You guys can win as many Super Bowls as you want, but you ain't won none against us. I'm just reading like the things you guys say. A lot of you guys are really delusional. Raider Trey, what's going on, Raider Trey? NFL is following, not leading. I agree. That's another cat from my hood. 6th grade, Raiders in the house. Okay. Me, Raider Trey, and Bill Holloway, and Sarah K. Scott, all from the same hood. That's facts. Okay. They going in on there. Y'all football season starting early. King Ed said, I agree. Number 23, Hester's kickoff record is safe. Yeah, it's not happening. You know. I mean, the NFL, bruh, is looking out for themselves, though. Okay. They always said, Raider Trey loving your Facebook post with highlights. Hey, man, that's what it is, man. Raider, like I said, man, me and Raider Trey was the touchdown connection. All I had to do was tell him just to go deep. I just throw it as far as I could. He'd be right up under it. Touchdown every time. Ain't that right, Raider Trey? We touchdown every time. Killing them out there. We was destroying them out there. Okay. LeBron said Raiders all talk, cuz. Hey, man, you can say what you can say. You can say that. But I just told you what it was. God. You got, like I said, you're on here arguing with people you don't even know. They get going in. I mean, like I said, man, people do what they do, man. I don't get involved. Raider Young said, mods, please don't block me, but you're calling people names and saying and throwing up sets and doing all kinds of crazy stuff, dog. Like, chill, bro. It's too late at night to be doing all of that, man. Just relax. We good. Joshua Eisen said, Green Bay Packers looking dangerous this year, though. I mean, hey. I mean, just they just paid the young man Jordan that loot. Jordan has got his bag. Jordan got paid, bruh. Jordan got paid, bruh. I ain't gonna hold you. That kid got his money, bruh. Salute to him for getting his money. All that sitting behind Aaron Rodgers paid off. Okay. Jordan Love got his money. Yeah. Bev says, I do the blocking. I sure do, bruh. I block like Art Shell, ain't that right? I block your ass like Art Shell and Gene Upshaw and Jim Otto. No sacks. Trust me, I don't play. Ron the GOAT. Broncos were done for drafting Russell Wilson. He won 6 straight games, didn't have the weapons. I agree. Russell Wilson was not the problem, but then again, one of our moderators on here. See, this channel, man, this ain't a Raider channel. Let me just educate you guys. A lot of you guys are just coming over here because you saw somebody post something. This ain't a Raider channel, bro. I'm just a Raider fan. I've been a Raider fan 50 years. I got 3 rings, okay? But my moderators only have one Raider moderator, bro. That's not even because he's a Raider fan. My sister Beb's on here. She's a Steeler fan. Dr. Van Nostrand, he's a moderator. He's a Broncos fan. It's not a Raider channel, bro. This is a non-denominational channel. You can like whatever team you want. As long as you come over here, you got a good take, sub the channel, and you can know how to debate without threatening people and getting out of pocket. You can be here. But as soon as you guys start doing too much, man, I gotta show you the door, man. This is my house. Can't be in my house, brawling in my house, tearing up my furniture. Can't do it in here. You can go outside and do that, but not in here. Right. See, Carrera said he's trying to eat. Okay, got you. I'm just reading. Bev says women breaking pre-qualifiers next Friday. Oh, I got it. She was getting it, Bev. She was killing it. I don't know what her name was. I mean, I hate the clips. And it was a Facebook clip. It was a Facebook clip. Killing it, dog. And the thing about those clips, they don't give nobody no credit. It's like everybody will just steal. If you're doing something interesting, they'll just steal your content and just put it up and won't credit the person. They won't say, this is Jill Baker, blah blah blah. They'll just put it up. Check this out. You have no idea who it is, bro. Okay. They have no idea who it is because they didn't even bother to put the person's name. All they want is the views. They want the attention. It's sad. Okay, but it is what it is. Derek Albert says, Shaq, stop. You didn't ask us the overnight. Are you really in charge of the manager goes to the bathroom 15 minutes? Hey, dog, that's true. I just said that. But guess what? People really think that. Popping collars. Hey, man, I got to go pick up my son. My son's sick. He rubbing his hands like Birdman. Yeah, I'm about to run this like it's supposed to. We've all had people like that. We about to run this like it's supposed to. I'm like, dude, you're going to be in charge for the last hour and a half of the shift. Bring it down, bruh. I need hot water. I need hot water on these floors. Dude. Okay. Come tomorrow. Like I said before, you're gonna be on parking lot duty, picking up all the trash that people left outside. Like, enjoy it, bruh. You know. It's not my baby, dog. Like I said, man, I don't even know what's up. Raider Young all over the place, bruh. He all over the place. Rodrigo said the Raider squad look real. I hate to see it. Yeah. Said Olympics. Yeah, we are. Olympics looking good. Yeah. I'm just reading you guys' comments, man. Like I said, man, I just came out here, man. This is getting smaller and smaller, man. You see how I had a whole half now. Just getting smaller and smaller, dog. I may not make it whole. Okay, I'll tell you what thing, man. Shoot. All right. Raider Nation Vic said Fat Ben never won in Oakland. That is absolutely factual. Ofer. Ben Roethlisberger was Ofer in Oakland. 0 for 4. He never won in our stadium. Not once. But we won in his, though. We won in the ketchup bottle. But he never won when he played in Oakland. Never happened. Okay. Sarah said no. Even Sarah K. Scott's on it. She's Steelers, too. She knows what it is. Yeah, I'm just reading you guys' comments. H2W said the Chiefs have won 7 divisions in a row and it's about to be 5 more. Yeah, man, but do you guys have a new stadium, though? Why are you guys still playing in a freezer, bro? You guys are playing in one of those igloo ice bucket things that you put your sodas in to keep them cold. Like, you guys win all these Super Bowls and division champions and you guys play in an ice bucket. Like, your stadium's dilapidated. You guys don't have more money than the Raiders. We're the 6th most valuable team in the NFL and you're the 23rd. Win all you want to. It's not trickling down to the fans. Nowhere in hell I would be a fan of the Chiefs and they winning that much and they don't put a quarter into the stadium, dog. You still have to put a quarter to take a shit in there. You know how you got to go and you got to drop a quarter in there so you can go and sit down on the moldy toilet. You guys stadium, you guys ought to be ashamed of yourselves to be winning that much playing there, bro. Thank you for coming and Airbnb-ing our stuff out for the Super Bowl where we made $400 million on your behinds, bro. Thank you for giving us a $400 million check to rent out a real stadium and a real practice facility. Because now you got to go right back there where the pipes are frozen, okay? You don't have no swimming pool when the Raiders have 4 swimming pools. And your fans' feet are freezing and they have to cut their toes off after the game. I mean, I can't make, I'm not making it up. It's all facts. Okay? Justin Sauce says, where you at, Nations? I wish I was. I'm in LA. They don't have Nations down here. But when I go home, me and my sister Bev, that's the first place we meet up at is Nations. I get me a cheesecake. I get, oh man, Nations. But there's no Nations down here though. You know what, man? When I get this bag right, I may have to open the Nations down here. It's funny, man. Have I heard the news about Justin Herbert? Yes, I did. I did hear the news about Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert is hurt. He has plantar fasciitis. You can't make this stuff up, dog. I mean, damn, you had a whole off season. Why are you hurt again, Herbert? He has foot problems, dog. Okay. Hilarious. Okay. All right. Hi, Divine. What's going on? Okay. Rodrigo says, I don't have any rings. What position did you play? That's none of your business. Everybody on here knows I got 3 rings. Okay. I don't answer dumb questions. Oz says, I like the lingerie football league. Me too. It's very nice. Okay. Very nice. Raider Young says, it's not good to have a lot of mods, Shaq. Mods could block people for no reason. No, they can't, because I have the only blocking power is me. They can put you on timeout, but they can't block you. Only I can do that. Trust me, dog. Somebody's him. Somebody's name's on this channel. I'm good. Plus my people aren't reckless. They're not reckless, bro. They'll let you go for a little bit. They'll give you enough rope to hang yourself with. LeBron to go says, all my homeboys like the Raiders or the Cowboys, all we do is talk shit to each other. I mean, me too. Me too. I don't have a lot of Raider homies, man, outside of the ones that I grew up with. The guys that, like my boy Raider Trey and my boy Bill Holloway, we've been friends since 6th grade, bro. And we ain't been in middle school in a long time. I don't have a lot of Raider homies, bro. I don't get along with a lot of people in Raider Nation. Because Raider Nation, a lot of people in Raider Nation want you just to say great things about the Raiders all the time. They don't want you to be critical. I'm going to be critical, man. If my family's not looking good, I'm going to make sure I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it at Thanksgiving. I'm going to say it at Christmas. What are you guys walking around here acting like we ain't out here looking like we ain't supposed to? I'm going to say something. If they don't like that, we're not getting along. Now, when we winning, they love me then. When we beat the Chargers 63-21 and we did a watch party, everybody was loving me that day. Okay? When we beat the Chiefs on Christmas, remember that, Chiefs fan? Remember when we ruined your entire Christmas? They loved me. But when we lost 3-0 to the Vikings and I grilled the team, you're not a real Raider fan if you're not behind the team. I'm like, dude, I am behind the team. But guess what? That's not Raider football. So, like I said before, mostly all my homies, Steelers, Niners, Cowboys, Ravens, Bears, Buccaneers. Who else are the fans of Team Lion? All ops. We're all ops. We all talk crazy to each other. We talk football. But guess what? If we're all together and you start talking crazy, trust me, you will be blowing snot bubbles, bruh. Trust me. Because when it comes to all of us, yeah, it's us talking. Don't jump into grown folks' conversation. You hear us going at it, don't come in and start trying to jump in, because you're gonna get like I said before, you're gonna get your eye split. Huh? C. Carrera said Herbert already scared for game 1. He won't make any Raider get back. He won't play in not one preseason game. Like I said, I don't know what's going on with Justin Herbert, man. He's a little bit too young to be hurt like that. I ain't gonna hold you. God. All right, just reading. All right. I wish I was at Nations. I really do. There's no Nations in LA, man. But if I was in the Bay Area, I'd be at Nations. Last time I was there, I was right with my sister Bev and my wife and my son at Nations, having me a big ass burger, a double cheeseburger. Okay, Bev, you know, large fry, drink of my choice, and took home a whole cheesecake. When I go to Nations, I buy an entire cheesecake. I don't play. Okay. Rufus Ryder says, I want to hate the Raiders so much, but Minshew's so much fun. I want them back on the Eagles. Hey, well, you paid Jalen Hurts all that money, man. So Jalen, I don't think that there's any money for Gardner Minshew when you just paid Jalen Hurts a king's ransom, bro. The boy's 24 years old, and he has a guaranteed 145 or 50 million dollars. I like Jalen Hurts. I like Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts he's a guy that I'd model my son after, dog. Be like Jalen Hurts. No scandals, no massage therapists. Get your money, bruh. Stay under the radar. Okay. Get your bag. Okay. Bev is warning you. Like I said, it'll give you enough rope to hang yourself. Okay. Steve Gomez says the moderators on this channel are the best. They are. They help keep this going. Keep up the great work. Yeah, man. Trust me. I know what I'm doing. I don't have not one reckless person on this channel that's in mod. They will let you know. They keep, they're very polite. It's like you ever been out, and we've all done it. You might have went to the club or went to the bar, and then you guys decided to go out after to go get a bite to eat or whatever, and then and you guys are a little rowdy. You're a little rowdy. Waitress comes over and says, "Hey, you guys, you guys are, not trying to be a party pooper, but can you guys just bring it down a little bit?" Oh yeah. Sound like whole rabid dogs, bro. Come back again. Keep it down, please. You keep going. The next thing you know, the manager comes over. Huh? Oh, you guys are gonna have to keep it down. You guys get loud, then security comes. You guys keep it down. Next thing you know, the cops come. That's how it works. Elevation, bro. They call it verbal judo. So when you see Bev on here telling you to chill, bring it down, relax, she's coming over here trying to be nice. Because you don't want me to come over. Because if I come over, there ain't going to be no talking. It's just going to be people getting clicked, and pushed out the door. That's it. It's my house, bruh. Good. Raider Young said, I think the Dolphins made a mistake by overpaying Tua. The pressure has after reach the ASM championship game. Tua Tagovailoa's on the clock. Like I said, is he Tua Tagovailoa? Is he Tua turn the ball over? We're going to find out. We play Miami this year, if I ain't mistaken. I mean, with Tyreek Hill, man, he's looking like he made the wrong decision, bro. But then again, Tyreek Hill wanted to get his money. Tyreek Hill was happy with his 2 rings that he had. Time to get a bag. That Cheesecake might not make it, man. I ain't gonna hold you. And Cheesecake might not. It's getting smaller and smaller. Yes, Bev, appreciate Stephen Gomez is very polite and a real one. Justin Saw said, I've never seen an offense more terrible than how we played against the Vikings. I hope we don't have that ever again. Well, that was Josh McDaniels' offense. That wasn't AP's offense. That was Josh's offense. Now we have our own offense. Now we got Luke Getsy's offense. So we're going to see what happens. But like I said before, remember Tyson Bagent? We saw him tonight. Tyson Bagent looked exactly how he's supposed to look. But when he played the Raiders, he was out there looking like he was Joe Montana, bro. He was killing us out there. Killing us out there because it was a Josh McDaniels team. When AP got on it, different story. Biff said, Skillet, who that fan? Yeah, Skillet. Yeah, I forgot about Skillet. Skillet is a who that fan. Yeah, Skillet. I ain't talked to Skillet today. Skillet, you know, Biff, Skillet called me every day. That fool did not call me today. I have to figure out what's going on. Bill said, Car Carrying Mayor, Raider Nation, we earned the right to criticize our team. We still love them. Yeah, man, come on, man. Me, Bill, and Raider Trey were fans of the Raiders before they won any Super Bowls. Won 3 Super Bowls in the next 7 years after that. Bill's been a fan longer than me. I think Raider Trey's been a fan longer than me, too. I come from a 49er family. Everybody in my family 49er fans, bro. I went against my entire bloodline to be a Raider fan because the Shield chose me. The Shield was like, I'm choosing you. And guess what? I was like, okay, because 49ers sucked back then. Now all they did was lose. I got tired of going to them games, seeing them lose. I'm like, man, we go here all these games and they never win. I don't like this. Full Circle said, what is Nations? Go look up Nations and then put in the San Francisco Bay Area and put in Nations Burgers. You'll find out. Yes, I wish I was Nations right now. It's like, oh, come on, Bev. You are, that's mandatory. That's mandatory. That's our thing. When I come home, I'm be like, Bev. She's like, what time? We don't even, it's not even, it's like, what time? You don't even understand. That's just what it is. Is the Nation still on in Oakland, still open by over in Jack London Square off Broadway? Is it still open? Because I used to be over there after the club. We go to the club, we go to Jeffrey's or Sweet Jimmy's, and I take my ass right over there. Silks. Take my ass right over there. All the shooby doobies would be in there ordering burgers. Okay. Off the chain. Right. Justin saw Nations on Maui and Fremont. That's what me and Beb do. That's the one. And it's not close. There's only like 3 Nations. One's in Tracy, one's in Oakland, and one's in Fremont. Like, that's what it is, dog. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I see what you guys are saying. Yeah, burger spot. Yeah. I'm just reading you guys' comments, man. Raiders play the Chargers on only one. What do you think? Hey, man, is Justin Herbert going to be playing again? Like, I mean, it sounds like the dude's hurt. I mean, how do you get hurt when you're not getting hit? I don't understand. Understand that the quarterback wears a red jersey in practice. You're not even being touched. How are you hurt? I don't get it, bro. He's too young to be hurt like this. He's too young, man. He's not even. I don't think he's even 26 years old. How old is that kid, man? 26, 25? He can't be no older than that. Yeah, chocolate cream pie. You already know. Jaden Daniels probably will have a better rookie season than Caleb Williams because Caleb Williams is a prima donna, bro. He a prima donna, dog. Trust me, man. I'm a USC Trojans fan, dog. I've been a Trojan fan longer than I've been a Raider fan. Okay, and I'm telling you, he's Richie Rich, bro. He's a spoiled brat. He's spoiled, dog. He's been spoiled his entire life. Okay, spoiled. Already a multi-millionaire already, bro. The NIL deal here in LA that when he came, why you think, bro? When he was at Oklahoma, kid was broke. Came to LA, millions, bro. Millions on top of millions. I think he had a $9 million NIL deal. Kid is spoiled, bro. You talk about a kid who has spoiled brat. And now he's in the NFL, dog. He's going to have to deliver, bro. He's not going to be able to just shrug it off. It's not going to happen. Jalen Daniels, he going to get it out the mud. Jalen Daniels is a real one. Okay. J.O. Daniels, Long Beach. Understand that. Kenny Blair out there in the UK. What's going on, Kenny? All right, man. Yeah. Tua turned the ball over, man. Hey, man. Saying what it is. Dakota Miller, Shaq, do you think the Raiders get better than 9-8 record? They better. Isaac Castro said we do play the Dolphins. Okay. Busy cut day for Ant Cuts the way he cut. Yeah, he be cut. Yeah, he do be cutting every day. But Ant call me every day. He'll make up for it tomorrow. He don't go no further than one day not calling. I mean, he probably got caught up. He's got a lot going on, but still ain't no excuse. He's supposed to be calling. Isaac Castro, what's going on? Yeah. 49 fam was never outside. They're doing good. All of them up. Yeah, they're doing their thing. They have a Nations in Hayward. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know they had a Nations in Hayward. Justin saw. I need to go to what's that burger spot? Giant Burger. I've never been to Giant Burger. I've never been to Giant Burger. Now I know there's one in Hayward. At least there used to be. I have to go there. Babe, we might have to switch it up. I need to go to Giant Burger one time. I've lived in Bay Area my whole life. Never been to Giant Burger. Not once. I've been to Quick Way though. I've been to Quick Way over there by over there by the lake and Lake Merritt. I've been there. I just never been to Giant. I just never been to Giant Burger. I never had no reason to really be in that area in Hayward where it is. I didn't know no shooby doobies on that part of the haystack. I did. Okay. Just to let you know, Justice saw that I was bending corners and blocks late at night. I was out on A Street, A as in Apple, A Street out there in Hayward, running them down after the club, dog. Like, I never had no reason to go no further than that. I get off on 680, bruh, right by Southland, and go to A Street, on and popping. Trying to tell you guys, bruh. Trying to tell you. You said there's a race, Reading. I ain't been up that far. The last time I was up that high up there, Bill, Reading and all up there, was when I was in a basketball tournament in college, bro. I ain't been up there though. Nations is in Texas too, Arlington and Frisco. Okay, all right, good to know. Well, shit, Arlington, that's Dallas. Arlington and Frisco, Texas is Dallas. The Dallas Cowboys training camp is in Frisco. Not training camp. It's their training camp is in is down here in LA. But their training facility is in Frisco. There's a Nations in El Cerrito? Shit, I don't know that. I didn't know that. Bev, really 1 4th pound Giant Burger is out, is gone? Man, how did I never had no reason to be in that area to go get one. Damn, I thought there was one left. Ain't there one on San Pablo or something like that, Bev? Oh well. Nations it is. It ain't like I'm too disappointed. All right. Secret says Chargers must sign Ryan Tannehill. Yeah, Ryan Tannehill can play. They had Giant Burgers in Fremont Boulevard, Washington. Was bomb. I never had one. We always said Patriots making a run for the West, back to the Dodgers. Hey, but I'm gonna tell you straight up, dog. My Yankees made the trade of the year, man. Drafted Jazz Chisholm. Jazz Chisholm is balling. I'm loving it, bruh. Just keep trying to pitch around Aaron Judge all you want to. It's not going to do you no good, bruh. Right? Juan Soto's going to do the Soto shuffle on your ass. He's going to get on base. You're going to walk Aaron Judge because he's the most dangerous hitter in the game. And then Jazz Chisholm is going to make you pay for it. I love it, though. I love it. Good trade. Nations in San Pablo. Yeah, man. 1 4 pound Giant Burger. Damn. Yeah. See, Correa said LeBron's the greatest player ever. I mean, the way I look at it, man, if you got to say certain names, and then we can at least debate it. But if you say the wrong names, you ain't even know nothing to debate about. This lady left, man. I gotta pay this. Alright. Pay this bill. See, there was a giant burger in Modesto. I need to go eat it. Nations at Fremont, Hayward, San Leandro, Oakland, Alameda, San Pablo, El Torito, Tracy, Stockton, Brentwood. We're in Stockton. There's one in Stockton? Well, shit, once again, Bev. I-5, I only got off on one exit. In Stockton, that was Hammer Lane. That was it. Like, man, like all them cities, I got off on one exit and got back on one exit. That's it. I had destination. All right, Bev says we have a quarter-pound burger in Hayward. I knew it was one in Hayward somewhere, Mission Boulevard there, Old Hayward Plunge. Okay, like I said, I never had no reason going that way. Secret says ceases pitching for ASD. That kid, what's his name? Scans from Pittsburgh Pirates. Paul Scans. That boy pitching up a storm. Okay, he killing it. I think his ERA is like 1.6 something. All right. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure that out. But Bev, we still gotta go to Nations, you know. So we still gotta do that. All right, y'all, man. Shoot, man. Like I said before, what time is it now, man? Let me see what time it is. 10:48. Fam Bam's knocked out cold. I had a whole nice piece of cheesecake. Now look at it, but it's still going home, man. Ain't leaving nothing here. Tell you that now. See where the man is. Oh, pay up front? Okay, I'll bring it up there. All right. He said, get up and go. See, people don't even want to go. Man, these people work these spots like this. Then they wonder why they don't get tipped. This dude, he ain't doing nothing. This dude is walking around. I was like, oh, no, you can take your ass up here to the cash register and pay. I'm just like, all right, really? That's what you want to do? That's what you want to do? You don't want to just take my credit card, just do it for me, bruh? Okay. Raider Chase says it's still a nation in Pleasanton off a Hop Yard. Man, I haven't been to Pleasanton. Damn. I have not been to Pleasanton in a long time. Pleasanton, Dublin. Like I said, certain destinations. Like, it's been a long time since I destination that way. Man, Pleasanton. They still got the mall out there in Pleasanton? That one mall that was out there, man. Yeah, Paul Skins, Pittsburgh. 1.90, yeah. You ever go to Nations in Vallejo? That's the one I used to go to. A lot of crazy people show up there. Nah, like I said, when I was in Valley Joe or Valley Ho, I was on Magazine. That was it. I was on Magazine, bruh. Like I said, I had a destination. A lot of those cities in the Bay, bro, I only really went one place. And I bet you can't guess where that was at. And it was not a restaurant. I had a destination. All right. So when I went up to Vallejo, man, I was on Magazine. That was it, bro. Magazine. I can't even remember the side street, but I was there. Got there. When I got there, it was dark. When I left, it was daylight. That's all I know. I don't know nothing else. Yeah, Stone Ridge. Oh, Stone Ridge Mall. Okay. Well, shit, I haven't been in the Bay Area in 20 years, man. Cassidy Johnson said restaurants haven't changed since COVID. Sometimes you wonder if they value customers. I'm just saying, dog, we're all in the sales business. We're all in sales. We're all in service business. You know, I'm in the service business. Being on here is service. My job is to give good service, give good content to serve, our audience. Like if I start taking you for granted, y'all ain't gonna be here. Got other things you could be doing. It's 11 o'clock here almost in LA, and in other parts of the world, it's tomorrow. Okay? You got better things to do than to sit up here and me to act like I got my ass on the shoulders like y'all ain't important. Y'all all are important. Not all y'all are, but The people who come over here and shown love, respect, subscriptions, memberships, and have been over here long enough where I'm familiar with you. It's my job to keep giving you good game and good content. So if my job is here to pick up a check from a guy who just bought a cheesecake for $6.93, like that, I didn't spend no money, bruh. I mean, damn, I could leave you a 20 spot just because. Unfortunately, the lady that you know what, I'm still gonna take care of her. The lady that served me, she left. Her shift was over. You heard her come over and say, "Okay, I'm done for the day." He's gonna be taking over for you. But the problem is, he took over and didn't do nothing. This dude didn't even pour me no water or nothing. He didn't do anything. She gave me water before I left. The dude hasn't done anything. He's gonna take half the tip because his name is on the check. As far as the server number, there's 2 server numbers on here, dog. Okay, I'm gonna read it. Order number is 625231. The server's first name, her name was Irma P. Her name was Irma. Okay, I'm not even gonna say the other dude's name. All right, I'm at table 51. I heard a strawberry cheesecake, strawberry whip, $6.29, 64 cents tax. This dude is gonna get half the tip. Unfortunately, I can't give him a whole bunch of money because he didn't. All I asked him to do was to take my credit card and run it and bring it back. He said, "Nah, bring your ass up to the front because I'm too busy walking around here doing nothing." So guess what? Unfortunately, Irma P is not gonna go down as fat as it would. I ain't gonna stiff you, but I'm not gonna bless you either. Okay, that's what it is. Isaac Castro. I visit Uvalde, Texas. There's a Raider Nation too. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay, it's good. I mean, when I'm in Texas, I go to Whataburger. But the last time when I was in San Antonio, the Whataburger wasn't good. It wasn't good at all. Nate Dogg says, "Do you like rappers like Jack the Ripper since he's from the Bay?" Hey, man. Yeah, the Jacker. Like, I mean, of course, man. That's the soundtrack of my life. Yeah, all that music is a soundtrack of my life. How can I not? How can I not? Yeah, I used to go to Nations Tracy because it was 24 hours. Oh, damn, you drive all the way up there? Well, wait a minute, babe. Wait a minute. The Nations on, I can't believe we're talking so much about Nations, but that's dope. It just shows Bay Area love. The Nations on Broadway was 24 hours, wasn't it? The Nations it was on Broadway. There's 24 hours. At least it was when I used to go. It was open the whole time. All right, you guys, man. Let me get up out of here, man. I have to actually get up and go and pay the check. Like, you can't make this up, dog. So Whataburger and Tyler Point and Taylor's, Texas. That's where the Frisco, my daughter's house. Yeah, I'm telling you, I was in San Antonio, man. The last time I had Whataburger, I was in Florida. And Whataburger was popping. Me and my brother went. My brother's like, "I'm gonna take care of you." I'm like, man, that's the only time in my life I think my brother ever bought me something to eat. That Whataburger was good at that spot. But when we just went last year, and I ordered maybe about $60 worth of food, man. It was nasty. I don't know what it was soggy. Maybe with some kids in there, man. Everything was greasy. This wasn't popping, dog. This wasn't popping. I wasn't impressed, man. I was kind of mad. Oh, they closed at 3 a.m.? Okay, I was never there, babe. I was never there after 3 a.m. I mean, the club let out. You know how it is in the Bay. Okay, last call for alcohol, 1:30. By 1:45, they're pushing your ass. No, last call for alcohol, 1:15, 1:30. You're pretty much out. You get your last little grooves in, get your little numbers or whatever you're getting ready to do. 1:45, you're out the door. Parking lot pimp from 1:45 to maybe 2. Cops usually come, tell you to get the hell out of here. You got 15 minutes to parking lot pimp. And then after that, I go to Nations. By the time I get in there and get my food, it's like 2:30. So yeah, you're probably right. Well, you are right. I just said, yep to me. I didn't like Whataburger. I just didn't like the last one. Bev said the one in Alameda was 24 hours back in the days. Man, I haven't been to Alameda since my father was in the military. Like, haven't been over there. All right, man, let me go over here and go pay the check, man. I can't believe got this lady, you guys, you heard the baby, right? The grandmother of the baby. Real cute little girl. You can see her like right here, right behind me. She had to walk with the baby to pay the check. These people aren't doing anything. They're just walking around. The lady got up with the baby who was crying and went up to pay the check. I mean, you can't make this up, dog. It's like people have a job because it's really paying you. That's all. They only have a job because they're getting paid. They don't have a job to do service. They don't have a job to do anything. The man has not been over here one time at all. So the lady went and paid the check with the baby. She went and paid the check. She's walking with the baby now. They're all walking out. I'm just like, come on, dog. Like, you can't make this stuff up, dog. You can't make this stuff up. Not one time has he been over here, bro. He's just standing behind the counter, bro. Like he's Arnold from Happy Days. Remember Arnold from Happy Days? Okay, Bill, I know you do. All right? Raider Trade, those of us that are from that era. Standing back there doing nothing. At least Arnold from Happy Days was doing something. He'd come out and laugh and tell some jokes. They're doing nothing. I mean, the cook is back there. But outside of that, people ain't doing that. Taking orders, standing around, flipping through their phone, bro. Okay, I can't. You can't make this up, dog. You can't. But I will say, this cheesecake was popping. The cheesecake was popping. Right? Before the service, the lady left, it was popping. Now this dude. Didn't refill my glass one time, nothing. Didn't even come over and say, check on me, nothing. Excuse me. Could I get to go for this little? You know what he did? I said, can I get a ghost button? I said, not even okay yet. Sure. That's what he did. Just nodded his head. And he is young. He looks like he's about 22. Oh, no, Raider guy. What's going on, pimp? Say, he's just there to get a check. I mean, damn. I mean, I understand, man, but damn, you got to do your job. Bev, in our day, you still had to do your job, dog. Like, you can't just be there just to get paid. Oh, well, when's payday? Payday's Friday. Okay, well, I'll be here all the way up there to do then. But what are you going to do? Oh, I'm just going to sit around here and just clock hours. Not do nothing, just clock hours. That's it. Okay. All right, Raider Trey, man, go get some sleep, bruh. I gotta take my ass home too. That's why I'm drinking the greatest beverage ever invented to man, H2O, because there's too many police rolling around out here looking for a drunk driver. It's not gonna happen. All right, thanks. Let me tell you guys something. Listen. You guys, a lot of people come over here and a lot of y'all know me for real, but some people really think I come over and I make stuff up. Let me show you what just happened. Let me show you. You tell me what's wrong with this picture. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to show you visually. You can't make this shit up, man. You can't make this shit up. When I don't lie on people, man. That's what I don't do. Okay? Let me make it more interesting, you guys. Let me make it more interesting. I'm supposed to tip 40%, bro. Like, and you know what? And Irma is gonna. She's the one that's suffering, bro. You heard me ask him, can I? He didn't even. Just grab whatever, dog. Same dude. Didn't want to take my check. I'm not walking. Did I order a fucking hoagie? Like, what? These kids, I mean, he's a kid. But damn, dog. This guy acted like I had a whole double bacon cheeseburger with extra fries. And come on, bruh. If I didn't show you, you wouldn't believe it, man. You got me even cussing. You got me cursing. I ain't gonna be supposed to be cursing on here. But I had that. What other word could I use, bro? What other word can I use? This dude has done nothing. When I say here to get paid, collect a check and nothing else, the dude just grabbed whatever. This is not even appropriate, bro. Like, let me make it even easier for you. Because, you know, for the stupid people in the back, this is what it, but you know what? I'm Bev, Bill. Red Trey's gone. So Bill's the person that's known me the longest on here. Sarah. The old me that wouldn't have went well. The younger version of me that wouldn't have went well. I would have said something crazy to the kid. But thanks to my wife, she has taught me in the 15 years we've been together to let some things go. I can't let everything go. I'm not on her level where she can just laugh it off. I'm not going to say nothing to him. I'm just going to pay the bill. I'm going to give Irma some money. I'm going to get the hell out of here. But the cheesecake was cracking. I'll be back. But you cannot make this shit up. You just can't. It's not going to help me saying anything. I mean, what's it going to help? I'm just going to look like I'm just gonna be like somebody in his life that's already telling him he's effing up. Like he's being told that he's effing up. His mother's telling him. His grandmother's telling him. His uncle's telling him. His girl's telling him. You know, I mean, everybody's telling. His manager's telling him. His assistant manager's telling him. He's effing up everywhere. You don't do what you just did when I'm in. The check is right here. Like, you don't. Oh, Raider Trey's still on here. You don't give me this for this. It's the spoon. It's a spoonful of food, bro. Like, was it gonna bounce around in here, bro? Like, are we playing pinball? Like, what are we doing, bro? Like, my life is a movie, bro. My life's a movie, bro. Like, it really is. I mean, that should be on an episode of Seinfeld. What just happened right now should be on an episode of Seinfeld. Doom da doom da doom dong dong dong. It should be some doom da doom da doom going into commercial. Like, it really should, bro. But it's real life. That's crazy, bro. You talk about somebody who's not even thinking. I'm not gonna say the kid's dumb because he's not dumb. It's just he don't give a damn. He don't give a rat's ass, bro. Like, he don't care. I mean, damn, though. You could have been creative. You could have said, you know what, sir, we don't have. You could have gave me a small. You could have gave me a kid's to-go cup or a kid's water cup with a lid and just put it in. That would have been. What the hell am I? The hell am I gonna do? You're just wasting the money, bro. Like, this is just a waste. Now my hand's been all over it. You can't serve it again. I wouldn't be surprised if you just took it and put it right back, bro. Like, I would not be surprised. All right, y'all.
I'm hoping that.
Lord, please protect these young people. They do not know what they do. They have not been properly trained. They have not been properly raised. They have not been properly reared. They're not prepared to be out here in these streets. Please watch over this young man. Amen. I lost my appetite, man, to be honest, man. I mean, I was about to take this home and, you know, I think I'm going to leave it. Well, I'm going to eat these strawberries, though. I think I'm going to leave it, though. I think I need to make a point. I'm going to eat the strawberry. I'm not eating it, bro. I mean, he done ruined it, bro. Like, I'm going to eat the strawberries. I'm going to leave the rest of it. That's crazy, bro. That's absolutely crazy. I bet you if I was at Nations, that wouldn't have happened. But I ain't at Nations. So just to let you guys know, so you guys can actually see, I'm about to leave it. Good cheesecake, but I have to make a point. I have to leave him something. I can't just. That's crazy, bro. And you know what? You got to see it all here on Matthew Shack Unfiltered, man. I mean, damn, the content over here is off the chain. I mean, why do you think we get 22,000 views, 25,000 views? Because it's much CTV over here. If you ain't subbed the channel by now, man, something wrong with you. It ain't nothing wrong with us. Something wrong with you. Treat me like everybody else, bro. I'm not about to run out on the bill. I'm about to pay. But Cam, dog, I mean, the dude gave me, I mean, I could fit a whole rotisserie chicken in this month. M said if I was white, it wouldn't happen. I don't know about that. I don't think these kids think about white and black. They just think work. Me doing something at work. I don't think that it's that deep. I'm not going to blow him out and tell him what his race is. I'm not going to do that. I'm not that kind of person. I'm not racist. I don't think race had anything to do with it. I think it just had to do with him being young. They don't have no their attention spans is so short. They only think about themselves, bro. Like they're really not even thinking about you. You're not that important, bro. You're not that important to these kids, bro. You're really not. For them to be, oh, he's black, I'm just gonna treat him. Man, them kids don't care, bro. I'm supposed to be flipping through my phone. Like, I don't have time to be serving you, even though that's my job description. Like, I just think it's too much. Order you a Moons over Miami. Send it to you. Cake, the cheesecake was good. I don't come here, bro, but this is 24 hours and it's close to the crib and it's a nice location and a lot of police officers come in here. So I said, hey, man, let me try it. Cheesecake was popping. I don't eat nothing else, though, but cheesecake was cracking. But, gonna go ahead and leave this cheesecake here. I'm gonna just let you guys know, just to make it gangster. Here it is right here. I didn't even get to eat it all, and I got this big ass thing. I'm gonna leave all that shit right here. I'm about to take this check. I mean, he's literally standing over there talking. I mean, you can't make this up. The kid is leaning. He's talking to the cooks. He's leaning over on the over where they put the food up, blah blah blah. He's leaning over there just talking though. He got all these people in here. He ain't checking water. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tables, bro, and he's over there chopping it up. Yeah, man, what was your score on Call of Duty last night? Like, oh, man, almost got it, bro. Oh, yeah. Instead of getting his money, Smoking Pots, what's up, Pots? Who won? Bears won, but the game was stopped because of the weather. All right, man, let me go pay the check because the kid he just refused to come over. All right, man. Love y'all, man. I'll be back for cheesecake, though. I ain't gonna hold you. But I won't be coming this late. All right. Deb said if he was an inspector, kid wouldn't care. Kid be like, oh, okay, that's nice. I'm about to go take a lunch. I mean, you talk about somebody who came here, didn't do nothing for 4 hours and took a lunch. I mean, this kid's doing nothing. He's just standing around. I mean, he's got all these tables. You got two older ladies here. They haven't even had their menus. This kid's not doing anything. All right, man, let me holler at y'all. Let me get my ass home, man. Holler at you guys tomorrow. But you guys got some laughs tonight. I need to see some subs, man. Max check on Facebook.